Hello everybody, welcome to a special vlog. It is Thursday, November 7th, the day after Luke and Mai's 2-year wedding anniversary, which is kind of wild to think that it's been 2 years. But as you can probably tell from the title of this vlog, we are on our way to a cruise, which is fun. It's like a weekend cruise, so it's not a very long one. It leaves from Miami on Friday and it comes back on Monday, so it's literally a weekend cruise. There's Luke. It's Thursday, but because it takes off from Miami, we don't want to get up at the crack of dawn to fly from Virginia down to Miami and then to get on the cruise like on Friday. So we're flying down tonight. Our flight, I think, is at 4:50 or something like that. The layover in Charlotte, and then we'll spend the night in Miami and then get on over to the ship. It's been a while since I went on a cruise. I've been on 2 cruises before. One in 2001 in Alaska, and then one in 2005 in Hawaii. And so I haven't been on one since. Those were really long ones. Those were about a week long each. So I like that this one is just a weekend one. It's going down to the Bahamas and then back. So pretty quick and simple, but still a nice getaway. But you've been on a cruise somewhat recently.
I went on one cruise to Shipwrocked, which is a concert cruise that got to shoot a bunch of bands on a boat. All the cruise guests were very well behaved.
I'm sure.
But it was a lot of fun in 2018. I did that. That was the only cruise I've ever been on. That was also to Bahamas. That was either 1 or 2 days longer than the cruise we're going on now. And I agree with my wife here. We are not the, let's go on a 2-week getaway and just get away from it. No, we like 4 days max. And then we're both like, we need to get out of here. Let's go back home.
For me, it's, I have really bad travel anxiety. Like, I like the idea of traveling, and once I get to a destination, I'm fine, but the thought of traveling, the lead up to traveling, I get really anxious about, and it's primarily leaving home. Even though my mom is coming to watch the cats, she's currently watching Ivan, it's still leaving home that gives me a lot of anxiety. Like, even now thinking about it, my eyes are like, I feel like panicking.
You've gotten much better over traveling anxiety. Much better.
It doesn't feel like it.
I'm sure it doesn't. I'm sure to you it still feels just as overwhelming at times. But I assure you, just from what I've known you through the years, especially since living here, you have gotten so much better.
I appreciate that. So, I don't feel like it, but
I promise you have. And you know I'm right about many things. I'm
one of those people that has to go around the house numerous times before I can leave it. I will say I've gotten better about that, like even just going out and running errands. Beforehand, just leaving the house in general would...
Now you can leave just like to go to like, just to your salon or to anything else, easy. No problem.
But when we leave for multiple days, I'm like, so I'm that person that will take pictures of all of the outlets to make sure things are unplugged. Like if we leave the house, I'm like, oh my God, did I unplug the hair straightener?
That's not so bad.
I can go back in my photos and see that it's not plugged in. Same thing with like doors. I go around, lock all of them, and then take pictures of all the locks. So that way, if we're like at the airport, I'm like, oh my God, did we lock the front door? I can go back in my pictures and be like, it is clearly locked.
And she pulls the whole, Kevin!
No, I would just be like, we're gonna miss our trip because I gotta go back home and make sure everything's okay. But yeah, so it's currently 2:17. Boarding starts at 4:20. We're hoping that we're not gonna have any issues because I have legally changed my name, finally. It only took like 1.5 years. But the problem is American Airlines still has me as my former last name and not my new name. So hopefully it won't be a problem.
Look up. And he's smiling.
I didn't know you were doing it.
I just pulled it out.
We finally made it. Your robot.
Hi, I got called Fat Bradley Cooper on YouTube.
Currently going up to floor 29. This thing is flying. Look at it, it's zooming.
Yeah.
It's zooming. What time is it? It's almost 11. I'm so tired.
We still gotta eat too.
Yeah.
Well, she does. I'm fat rapping.
We got some pizza and some jalapeno poppers and a big Diet Coke for dinner from some place in the area. Pizza looks good. Good morning. It is Friday, November 8th. It's a little after 11 o'clock. Luke is in the back folding tags for our luggage, our cruise tags or whatever. But in a little bit, we're gonna head out from the hotel that we stayed at last night to head to, I guess, the docks.
Yes.
For the boat. Again, it's been 2005 was the last time I went on a cruise, and I was with my parents, so like I don't remember anything. I don't remember how cruises work or anything like that, so I'm just here for the ride. It's currently like 90 degrees here. Yes, I'm in a sweatshirt, but it's cold in the room. It'll probably come off the second we step outside. But this morning we went and got some breakfast from downstairs. We were awoken pretty early, earlier than we wanted, because the walls here are pretty much paper thin and we could hear our neighbors' conversations. Also heard them doing Duolingo this morning.
That's how thin the walls were.
We could hear the ding. To be fair, they probably can hear us now.
They probably are in the room now.
So shout out to our neighbors at the Marriott that we stayed at. But yeah, really nice view from the room. Well, you can't really see it there, but there's water over there. I'll get a better shot in a minute, but we're just kind of getting our stuff together before we head out. We can pretty much hear everything going on in people's rooms. The walls here are surprisingly thin, especially for a newer hotel, because I don't think this place is very old. What time are we planning to head out?
5-10 minutes.
5-10 minutes. And then we'll head to the boat. No, we'll head to the dock. Then like pass off our luggage or what have you, and then be on our merry way. Will our room be ready when we get on?
We can't enter our room till like 3 or 4 is usually how it is.
So why do we have to get on so early?
So they can get our baggage in, and we have to go through customs and stuff like that. We gotta look at our passport and make sure we know who we are. And
we don't even get a stamp.
No, we do not. That is a bummer.
The last time I went anywhere that gave a stamp, I was 9. Like, and I'm 34 now. Come on, I want a stamp. Also, I didn't realize, I was talking with Luke about this morning. My geography apparently is very off because I did not realize just how close the Bahamas are to Florida. I also didn't realize just how far down Miami is. Like, I did not realize it was pretty much on the point. Education system, working in overdrive to teach me geography. I guess if it's not your state, it doesn't really matter. I don't know anything about Florida, but I could tell you everything about Virginia. We're gonna get ready, get our bags packed up, and head on out into the Florida humidity. Leaning. Not even 24 hours here.
No, that was the point though.
Well, yeah.
And again, no floor, 13.
I know, that's weird. I never knew that there's no 13th floor at hotels. I never knew that.
Or if there are, they're for like services for the hotel or like not public floor.
To our room. I can't tell numbers. 598.
Oh, we can just pick a room. It doesn't really matter at this point, right? We can pick any room we want.
Got free for all. 610. Lord, we were better off at the other end. Oh,
Hey, it's mine.
that's yours. All right, we've made it into our room. Luke hiding in the corner. And here we are. So we're in a junior suite, which is pretty snazzy. Got a lot of space. And we have a really nice balcony. As Luke put it, we do have a wonderful view of the parking lot right now. But we do have a really nice balcony, which is awesome. And it's kind of like a little privacy one. I love the very tiny TV. A nice little vanity space, which is nice. Big old closet.
And robes.
Ooh, fancy. All right, here's bathroom. It's a nice bathroom. This reminds me of the Hawaii one. Like,
Oh, that is good.
This is a good size.
Yeah, that's an actual tub.
Good.
The steps.
The good size. Don't rush to flush. Okay. But yeah, an actual bathtub, which is cool. This is exciting. I have my Dramamine ready to go because I know I'm gonna feel sick. It has been a little bit since the last update, but we have gone out to sea, and Luke and I now want to find dinner somewhere. So I changed my outfit, put on a dress from Foxblood and some dock sandals, and fixed my hair because it was looking bad.
I did not change, and I look like a bum.
You don't. You look perfectly fine.
Oh, well, thank you.
I just wanted to get out of the outfit that I had on, so this is what I'm wearing. Don't know where we're gonna go find dinner because most places require reservations, and we do not have that. We probably could get some, but
We could make some, yeah.
we're just gonna go search around and see what we find. Also, this lighting is awful. It's terrible. It needs to be like in front of me, not over. We are back in our room. We didn't stay out too long when we went to go find food. We ended up going to the buffet place, Windjammer is what it's called, and it was good for what it was. We checked like some of the like main dining areas, but it's very strange. They have like a 30-minute window for first seating and then a 30-minute window or something like that for second seating, and like one is at 5 and one is at 8. We don't know what's going on with that, so then we just started like wandering. So we ended up eating there and it was fine. Like they had pretty much anything that you could think of. Desserts were pretty good. I am a sucker for bread pudding, and they had bread pudding, and so that made me very happy. I got ribs and like fried chicken, and the fried chicken was very dry and the ribs were mostly like fat and gristle. It was kind of gross. It was fine. Made it work. And then we wandered around a little bit, and we were trying to find like areas that we could potentially go to because we have a suite, but apparently it's not like a high enough level suite to go to some of these places. So that was kind of a bummer, but whatever, it's fine. So now we sat out on the balcony for a little bit, but now we are, I was just looking out at the reflection on the balcony and I was like, what is that floating? It's the Samsung logo reflecting off of the TV in the glass. And I was like, what is floating out there? But we sat out on the balcony for a little bit and just kind of chilled. But now we're back in the room and we're gonna try to watch an episode of Only Murders in the Building. So that's cool. Tomorrow is the day that we get off the boat at, what is it called? Coco Cay or something like that. So we are gonna get off the boat then, which will be exciting. However, y'all could probably figure out I am not a beach person, also not really a water person. So you might be asking yourself, Gretchen, why are you on a cruise? Neither one of us had been on a vacation in a little bit.
In a year.
In a year. Yeah, Disney was our last one, so last year. And initially, we were actually taking this trip with my mom and stepdad. So that's one reason why we're on the trip, because we were all gonna go together and they helped pay for it. But about, what would you say, like a month and a half ago or so, they ended up having to back out just because of things going on in life. You know, they both have elderly parents, so my grandparents that need care. So they made the decision to refund their suite, but they wanted us to go on the trip still for our anniversary. So that's one reason why we're here. But no, I'm not a beach person. I'm not a water person. I'm not a boat person. Those are not my things. Y'all can probably tell by how pale I am that I'm not a sun person. But honestly, it's just something different. And it's something to do, and it's a fun trip. Again, I haven't been on a cruise in almost 2 decades, so I'm excited to get off the boat tomorrow and just go explore. Am I gonna like go in the water or lay out in the sand? Probably not, unless we get an umbrella or something.
They have those available for where we are, but also the beach too, like just to walk on the beach.
Just to walk around and
we're not going
see things.
We're not going surfing or anything.
Not
like
doing
that,
any excursions. I don't know about Luke, but I am not someone that needs an itinerary every second of my day when I'm on vacation.
The one excursion we have is like on the private island that the cruise owns. That's where all the excursions are. We got one which is just like a more secluded place that actually has a pool with the lounge chairs and umbrellas and unlimited food and access to like a private part of the beach. That's all we wanted.
And that's what is tomorrow.
Yeah,
right?
that's tomorrow.
That's tomorrow.
And so we can head out whenever we want and come back whenever we want.
As long as we're back by a certain time.
Oh yeah, they make sure about that
us.
too. But everything else is good.
They'll be like, bye.
All the other excursions were really expensive.
Yeah.
Hundreds of dollars for one person.
Yeah.
So I'm sure they're great, but yeah, we can't.
Well, I just remember, like I mentioned, I have been on an Alaskan cruise when I was 11, and I've been on a Hawaii cruise when I was 15. So again, it's been almost 2 decades since my last cruise. And we did so many excursions when I was a kid. And I understand, like, why parents do that, so that they can create good memories for kids and stuff like that. But I look at prices now and I'm like, I really hope that was not the cost of those excursions back then, because my God, it was wild. Also, our neighbors are very loud, so hopefully you can't hear them, but they're very loud. Like, I think about going to Alaska. We went whitewater rafting, which yes, is still a top memory for me. We went gold mining. Like, we actually like went into one of the things and sifted for gold. It was fun. In Hawaii, we actually went to a luau. We went tubing, which was magical. Where was that? Kauai, I think. Oh my God, it was absolutely magical. I also had 2nd-degree burns on that trip because I didn't think sunscreen worked, which, spoiler alert, sunscreen does work. But I was 15 and you couldn't tell me any different. And I had like sunburn so bad it was basically 2nd-degree burns. And we went tubing, and the water, every time it would like hit my shoulders, it felt so good, but also burned at the same time. So that was fun. But now when it's just the 2 of us and there's like no kids involved, not needing to keep them busy all the time, I'm not that type of person that needs to have an itinerary or every second of every day planned out. I come on vacation to just relax. Now, I have travel anxiety, so that doesn't actually happen, but that's beside the point. We're just here to be with each other and do something different. So now we're just seeing if we can watch an episode of Only Murders and then probably get ready for bed, because I'm exhausted from today. Even though it wasn't really that much.
It was a little hectic though, like finding the place.
Yes, finding the right port was a pain, and we ended up paying like 20 bucks for a taxi to take us a half a mile, if that. That was annoying. We're just chilling in bed right now. I have my emotional support squish back here. Have I introduced y'all? I'm pretty sure I've introduced y'all to Abe. Abe goes with me literally everywhere. He's my biggest support next to my husband. Luke's like, I got Abe on one of my trips to St. Louis to visit Luke one time, and he has since become like my emotional support squish. There's literally dried blood on him from where I've like hugged him after getting a tattoo or something. And at first I wasn't gonna bring him because I was like, oh, I don't want to like potentially lose him or something, but I'm like, no, I'm so protective of Abe. Also, he has a bearded dragon, and he came with the name Abe. I didn't come up with the name Abe. But yes, so he goes with me everywhere. He's very dirty, but it's okay. So that's what he's just sitting back here. He's just chilling. He's like, I made it to the Bahamas, y'all. Yeah, I'm just back there. So room service just got here, and grilled cheese and fries and 3 cookies. That'll be $50.
It was only like 9.
Oh, okay. That's not bad. Good morning. Yep, it's still morning. Not by much, but still morning. Not by much. We have 15 minutes until it's not.
We had a late start.
We had a late start today. It is Saturday, November 9th, and today is go out and about day. We're at, what is it, Coco Cay? I think, yeah, Coco Cay. It's their like little private island thing. So we're gonna go out and just kind of explore and maybe sit, not directly in the sun, because as y'all can see, I'm pale as hell. I don't have any makeup on today. I was like, what's the point? I'm gonna sweat it off. I have a bathing suit on, which I'm actually not mad about this bathing suit. Usually I hate wearing bathing suits because I don't think I look good.
It looks great on you.
It's a one piece that I got off of Amazon, but it's got like this little mesh thing, which is cute. So I've just got some like shorts on, this cute little cover up, which also came from Amazon. So we're gonna go out, explore. I might get a little drinky drink, we'll see. Kind of depends. Sometimes alcohol and heat don't really go together. Also, we looked at the app this morning, and the attire for the day, because apparently they have themed attire days on the ship, is white.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
We didn't get that memo. We're gonna be doing the opposite today. Update, it's hot as hell. Freezing, but it's nice because it's really hot out, and we've seen something already swim past us that we're not quite sure what.
Couple things,
yeah. got a Virgin Bahama Mama, which looks beautiful. And then I got the Island Sunset, which has Tito's. Hi, bud. Day, but we're both very tired and very exhausted. And
it's nap time.
It's nap time. It's for sure nap time. Be right back. There's a cat. Oh my god, there's two cats. Hi, babies. Hi, babies.
Oh, Gretchen.
Oh my goodness, hello. Hi, babies. You are so cute and so sweet. Hi. Don't mind me. I'm just going to take you all my suitcases. Hi, babies. You all are so sweet. Hi. Not the best lighting, but we're heading back inside now. So, good day. So it is later on Saturday. I keep having to remind myself what day it is because I keep forgetting. But Luke and I have dinner reservations at 8:30 at a steakhouse, I think is what it is. Yes. Steakhouse. Just realized my bra keeps like popping out. Thankfully it's black, so it kind of blends in.
No one will tell.
Hopefully. It does say the place is formal, so I have a dress on with my dog sandals. Hopefully this is formal enough because it did say no tank top. Luke over here in like full suit get up, so hopefully this is good enough. I just got this dress from Foxblood and I really do like it though. I don't know, sometimes I worry about like this kind of a hemline up here. It's not quite baby doll. Also, the lighting in here is atrocious, but it's fine. I was able to do my makeup. This wing is way sharper than this one. That's fine. We're gonna get ready to go to dinner.
Like this video if you think Gretchen looks great.
Anyway, gonna get dinner. I don't know what I want. I saw the menu. The menu looked good, but I don't know what I'll go with. Going to dinner. I added something to my outfit. Hello, we are back in our room. It is 10:55. Dinner was so good, but so much. There was so much food. They had it set up that you just got like, how many courses was it? 4? Was it 4 courses? It was 4 courses.
Plus dessert.
That included dessert. So it was, you got to pick an appetizer, you got to pick a soup or a salad, you got to pick your entree, and then you got to pick a dessert. And then it was all like one price per person. And so I ended up getting the crab cake for my appetizer, a Caesar salad for my salad, a 6-ounce filet mignon for my dinner, and then apple pie for my dessert. And I feel like I might explode because there's so much food. I didn't finish anything. I like ate half of everything, which I'd say is a downside to having the weight loss surgery, is doing things like that. You don't really get to get your money's worth, but I guess it's for the experience and stuff like that. But it was still good. And we have, where's our pictures? What did I do with them? Oh, they're over there. So a photographer was going around taking pictures. So we did at least get one like nice photo of us dressed up. So is this it? Yeah, this one. So they give you, like, if you buy the photo, they give you these nice little folders that they come in. It came with like a little keychain too, which is cool. But like this photo, it's a really good one. Will we keep it in this? No, but we might still frame it in something else, but it's good. We got that. And then we also got, so we bought like 3 photos. I think it was like $40. There's a solo one of me, which I actually really like. I kind of want to scan it and get a digital version of it because it's good. And then this one, she was like, now kiss her cheek. And we both are making kind of a face in it, but it's still cute. So yes, that was dinner tonight, but we are back in the room now. We are both so very full, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and wash my face, take this off. I am happy with how my makeup applied today. I'm gonna go take my makeup off, and then we're gonna finish Only Murders this season. And then we'll be like, now what? Because we'll have to wait a year until the next season. We'll be caught up. But Squid Games comes out in December, so at least that's something to watch soon. But I think that's all we're gonna do for the rest of today, is just watch Only Murders. There's also a lot of sports games going on right now. LSU is getting their butt kicked by Bama. The Blues lost to the Capitals. Meh. I'm so sorry. And Luke's football team, first quarter is ending. And so far it's 0-0, which is riveting.
We're winning.
Never mind. BYU did get points on the board now. It's 3-0 at pretty much the end of the first quarter. Is football season over yet? I think it should be. Hello, it is Sunday, November 10th. I'm very lost on my days of the week. I keep thinking that today is Saturday and like yesterday was Friday. I'm very lost. But it is Sunday. It is our last full day on the ship, and boy have changes happened. So today was supposed to be the day that the ship docked at Nassau. I cannot pronounce that to save my life. But early this morning, the captain got on the intercoms, went to all the rooms, and was like, unfortunately, due to winds and just really rough waters, they would not be able to dock. Which, I mean, didn't really affect Luke and I because we weren't planning to get off the ship today. We were just gonna kind of relax around the ship, do some things, maybe read a little. But now that means a lot of people who had like excursions planned or were just gonna go hang out at the beach or something like that are now on the ship. So we were really excited about there being less people on the ship throughout the day. That is not the case anymore. We ended up going back to sleep for a little bit after that announcement, and it is now like 12:10. Didn't have breakfast because I think we were both still very full from last night's food, but we are gonna go find something to eat now. We did make reservations for tonight, another fancy outing. This one is called Giovanni's Table, and it's like more Italian based, so another excuse to dress up. But for now, we're just probably gonna go to one of the like buffet style places and find something to eat, and then I'm not sure what we're gonna do after that. Maybe wander around, maybe come back to the room. I don't know. I'd like to read a little bit more. I started a book yesterday, and so far it's good. It's a typical Frida McFadden book, so very light, even though it's a psychological thriller. I had a different outfit planned, but then once I realized that my full ash cheeks were out, I was like, never mind.
It wasn't that bad.
It was bad. Full cheek on display. I don't know where I'm gonna ever wear that skirt, cause like, cheeks out. Ugh. Okay, maybe not the full cheek, but the under cheek. You know, there's under boob, there's under cheek. It was under cheek was out. And I'm like, I'm not at that comfort level with going out like that. Even though I know this is a cruise and people are out in bathing suits, far less clothing. For some reason, I cannot do that. So, had to change my outfit. I personally am very hungry right now, so we're gonna go find something to eat. Here is my outfit of the day. Just some flared leggings with dock sandals. This top that I wore last night that I'm quite obsessed with came from Foxblood, but it's like sheer, and then I just have a tank top on underneath. I don't know. I like how it came together. The lighting in here is awful, but that's fine. We just came back from getting some lunch and we got a little towel animal. Isn't he cute? Look at him. Is he a dino?
Looks like a dinosaur to me.
He's a dino. He's so cute. We didn't get one yesterday and it was kind of sad, but we got one today. He's so cute. Hello. It has been several hours later. Today has definitely been a do nothing day. We went and got some food. We kind of wandered a little bit and we came back to the room and fell asleep for like 2 hours. And now we are getting ourselves together to go to our reservations for tonight at the Italian restaurant, which I am very excited for because I am very hungry right now. My stomach keeps gurgling. But our reservation's at 7:30 and it's currently 7:14. So we can probably start wandering over there and they might take us early. I have just a black dress on with dock sandals. I had a different outfit planned, but it and I are not on speaking terms because I didn't like how I looked in it one of those days. So I had a backup. Hopefully it's formal enough because this is formal attire again. This is not exactly what I would consider formal. This is something that I would probably wear like every day, but I'm hoping because it's like a black dress that it'll be fine. So I guess we'll see. But Luke looks nice in his attire. It's the same attire he had on last night, but he looks great in it. And I'm over here looking like something I would wear every day. This is the outfit that I'm wearing. It's just a black dress from Foxblood and sandals. I feel like I've worn this dress at one point this trip. I don't remember when though. I'm pretty sure I've thrown it on though, but I don't remember when it was. It might have been, well, actually I don't know. I feel like I've worn it at some point, but I can't remember right now. Anyway, just this black dress with these sandals. So hopefully this is formal enough for dinner tonight.
Yeah. You ready for bed?
Yeah.
Same.
Hello, good evening, good night, whatever. It is currently like 10 minutes from midnight on Sunday. And we are getting ready for bed because tomorrow we leave the boat. Our group time is like scheduled for 9:15, but we asked earlier and they were like, yeah, you can leave, you know, whenever. I think we dock at like 6:30 in the morning. We're not going to leave that early. But our flight is around 11. And because I have flying anxiety, airplane anxiety, whatever you call it, I want us to get to the airport no later than like 9 so that we can be at our gate no later than 9:40 because I think we board around 10:40, something like that. You might be thinking to yourself, Gretchen, why do you need to get there at 9? Because I don't know this airport and I don't know how long it takes to get through TSA or like to get the bags going. And then if you remember, I have that little ID issue where my plane ticket says my former name, not my married name, my former name. So I have an ID that has my former name on it, but like some airports will scan the ID and I'm just terrified they're gonna scan it and it's gonna be like, this is not valid or something like that. I don't know. So again, have my passport, have my marriage license. So fingers crossed it doesn't cause any problems. Otherwise that is gonna be a problem. So fingers crossed. Luke's over here about to pass out. He's very sleepy. Dinner tonight was great. I got the gnocchi and it was really, really good. However, I need to like not eat anything for a week because I ate so much this trip. We're gonna get ready for bed. Setting our alarms for like 7. I'm mostly packed, except for a few other things, but we'll finish that in the morning. Then we'll get off the boat and we'll head to the airport and we'll head home, which I'm very excited for because I've missed my animals. Do you have anything to add? Okay.
Happy anniversary.
Yeah, this was technically an anniversary trip because our anniversary was Wednesday. This past Wednesday. The 6th. We're gonna go to bed now. Good morning. It is Monday, November 11th, and we are packing up to head off the ship. I don't know how much I'm going to record today just because it's a travel day, but we'll see. It's like 7:45, and we are aiming to get off the ship no later than 8, hopefully. It seems like I looked out on the balcony just a little bit ago. It seems like everyone's kind of moving through pretty quickly, which is good, but I looked at Waze this morning, and normally it takes like 16 minutes to get to the airport, but there is a toll. But then if you don't go the toll route, it's 30 minutes. So I don't know what Uber or Lyft or whatever will want to do. But our flight's like at 11:16, so we start boarding around like 10:40 something. And the flight anxiety makes me want to get there early just so that we can get situated. But I don't think either one of us slept stupendously last night because both of our backs are wrecked. I don't know what it is about this mattress. I think the mattress was really firm and the pillows were squishy as heck. And I don't like that combination. If it's gonna be like a mixture of firm and soft, that sounds really bad. Don't take that out of context. I think I'd rather have firm pillows and then a softer mattress. Yeah, backs this morning not doing the greatest. I think I am completely packed up, and as you can hear, Luke is finishing packing up. And I don't know if I was in focus at all for that. Hopefully I was. Getting ready to leave and go home. I miss my babies. I also won't miss this humidity. It's November. I want to get back to sweater weather. Bye, cute towel animal, whatever you were. Pretty sure you're a dinosaur, but you could also potentially be a giraffe. I don't know.
What? Did you miss me? Hi. I missed you. I missed you so much. I love you. Are you happy we're back? Yeah. Did y'all have a party while we were gone? Yeah. Party? Yeah. Hi, babies. I'm so happy to be back with you all. I missed you all. Look at the crossed paws. Handsome boy. Kit, kit, kit. Hi. Hi, Pearl. Did you miss us? Did you miss us? Yeah. Okay. Chester's like, he's in my seat. Mom.
Good morning. As you can probably tell, I am in my car, in my scrubs, which means it's Tuesday, which means back to real life, which means Gretchen forgot to record an outro yesterday. So I'm gonna do that now. Got home from the cruise yesterday. Cats, Ivan, we're all so excited. I'm happy to be back. Vacations are fantastic, but there is nothing quite like coming home. So, but that's gonna do it for this vlog. I really hope you all enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. I kind of wish that we had like done more with the Bahamas, but there's only so much you can do on a weekend, and then when bad weather kind of messes up an entire day, then you don't really got much. But it's fine. It was fun what we did. But that is it for this vlog, this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to go down there and hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell so YouTube will let you know when I upload next. But until next time, bye lovelies!